Hello, my name is James Reid, a budding artist with a brain so full of ideas that I just have to share them. That's why I made this portfolio, courtesy of Wix. Now, I've only recently gotten into art design myself. There's still a lot I have yet to grasp. One of the things that influences my work is Nintendo RPGs, namely the superb artistic look of the Paper Mario series. Many of my works are actually inspired by that series of games. Another influence I have is the concept of humor. My tiny mind has trouble picturing dark and foreboding situations, so I often try to add a comedic touch to whatever I make, because everyone likes to laugh. Perhaps the most prominent influence I have is my own ear for music. Most of my ideas are generated by simply listening to a music track and thinking hard. It really is helpful. Now I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite works from the things I put in my portfolio right now. The first is a file called Cat Care Logo. It's a file I made for another student for our first major project. That particular project belonged to my first Illustrator class, taken last semester, I believe. Now this creepy looking little thing over here is called Stumpy. It was a melon face that we made during my first Photoshop class. And finally, we have this logo here that looks like a heart with a crosshair on it. I also made that in my Photoshop class. What you'll notice about each of these 3 files is that they're incredibly simple, yet I think they look good. But of course I only think that because I was an amateur at the time I made them. Hopefully I'll get more experience so I can make better versions of these files later on. Generally, I want to use my artistic skills as a video game graphic designer, but I also want to actually make games myself. After I graduate, I'd like to save up for some game creation software and use my artistic skills to make appealing visuals. So far, my current portfolio is a bit lacking right now, and isn't the best place for seeing my ideal future self at work. I'm a creative, determined artist, but I'm a slow, easily distracted one too. This term, I want to gain more skill and be more proactive. I want to see my visions take form. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to putting great artwork up here in the future. Have fun browsing! James Reid, signing out.